Streaming on Zeno.fm. Wherever you are, stay connected with the wider world with the BBC World Service. Now streaming on Zeno.fm and the Zeno Radio app.
Where do we begin?
With international news you can...
Ni Pernia, kumusta naman mo Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, tibuok kalibutan? Yes, live na live kita, no? Pero, wala tayo FB. Okay, na technical problem until now. Naarata sa radyo mga kigsuunan. Unya atong timbayaon atong mga suking tigpaminaw. Arita una ni Sir Michael Eboho, atong kauban sa Provincial Treasury Office. And of course, atong timbayaon ang atong opisina PTO bus sa pagdumala ni Sir Tak Sukurin. Hi guys. So mao na siya. Unya atong timbayaon si Ma'am Kunching Aranjuez, si Ma'am Janet, si Lolo Gabriel ug si Lola Inday, ang lolo ug lola ng bayan. Yes, unya si Tatay Billy Tongko, si Sir Jerry Pabe, ato na silang timbayaon kanunay. Unya dili na to kalimtan si Ma'am Fer ug si Ma'am Gaga Bines. Hi Ma'am Jinx, so si Mama Jinky, si Kuan iyang kapikas sa kinabuhi si Sarge Anaviso. Nga atong tibok nga tropang mabugnaon. Kumusta naman mo guys? Unya ato ding tibayaon ang GM Salon or Gem Salon, no? Unya ang Jens Okay po. Yes, kumusta? O man ako mga kuan suki. Nya Queenies po di ay, no? Queenies kanang naa sa Melo Apartel. No, nindot na sila sa mga nails gyud. Okay, akong nails sa bago pa. Last Saturday pa ni. So arita sa ato mga balita, mga kigsunan, Bohol Schools shine at 2026 Philippine Robotics Olympiad. May dyan yung mga bulano, no? Mga gwapo-gwapa, mga bright pa dyan, no? Daghan kay itang mga kalihukan din sa Bohol. Nya mo shine gyud ang atong mga bulanon bisag ato pata kining atong mga athletes gani, no, sa national competitions. So Boholano young scientists, once again demonstrated excellence in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or kining atong gitawag na STEM education. This was after several Bohol schools delivered outstanding performances, at the 2026 Philippine Robotics Olympiad held from June 22 to 25 dito sa SM Mall of Asia in Pasay City. Wow, grabe sila, no? Dito sila sa MOA. Leading the province's impressive showing was Japper Memorial High School of Sagbayan, which emerged as champion in the Robo Mission Senior High School category. Ubay National Science High School likewise secured a championship in the Future Innovators Junior High School category, while San Jose National High School of Talibon was crowned champion in the Future Innovators Senior High School category. Congratulations ninyo, no? Other participating schools likewise posted commendable finishes in the competition. Congrats sa tanan. Santa Catalina Elementary School of Sagbayan placed 17th in the Robo Mission Elementary category, while San Roque National High School of Mabini finished 5th. Japper Memorial High School placed 11th, and Tubigon West Central High School ranked 24th in the Robo Mission Junior High School category. San Jose National High School also placed 10th in the Robo Mission Senior High School category. Sa Future Innovators Elementary category, Tugas Elementary School of Kandihay sa second place, while Japri Memorial High School finished 5th in the Future Innovators Senior High School category. The robotics program of the Department of Education Bohol is supported by the Special Education Fund or SEF, made possible by the continued commitment of the provincial government of Bohol, led by Governor Ari Cementado and the Provincial School Board. These strategic partnerships continue to advance quality education, innovation, and technology-based learning opportunities for Boholani youth, a priority emphasized by the Strategic Governance Roadmap of the provincial government. Their achievements also underscore the dedication and unwavering support of coaches, teachers, school administrators, parents, and education stakeholders in developing future-ready students in Bohol, a UNESCO Global Geopark. Congratulations no sa tanan. Yes. Mga bright yun yung atong mga batanon ron. So ari pud ta sa atong Island Geopark. MV Heritage Adventurer brings pila ka buok uy daghan maning kwan uy international guests, mga tourists, 126 international guests to Bohol Island Geopark. Congrats, Bohol. The Bohol Island Geopark welcomed another wave of international visitors as the expedition cruise ship MV Heritage Adventurer tendered at the waters of Baclayon on July 3, 2026, last Friday. The cruise ship brought 126 guests to explore the province's world-renowned geological, ecological, and cultural treasures. The port call was made possible through the coordinated efforts of the provincial government of Bohol, led by Governor Aris Amentado, through the Bohol Provincial Tourism Office and sa atong local government unit of Baclayon. Passengers disembarked via rubber boats before embarking on guided day tours to some of Bohol's premier geosites, including the iconic Chocolate Hills in Carmen, the Philippine Tarsier Sanctuary in Corelia, and the Raja Sikatuna Protected Landscape in Bilar. The itinerary highlighted Bohol's rich geological heritage, diverse wildlife, and community-based tourism experiences. The cruise ship carries travelers from New Zealand, Australia, Canada, the United States of America, and Germany. Before arriving in Bohol, the vessel had explored several Philippine destinations after departing from Taiwan 6 days earlier, including Calayan Island, Divilacan Bay in Isabela, Polillo Island, Caramoa National Park, ug sa Samar National Park. In a message posted on his official Facebook page, Governor Amentado invited the visitors to discover Bohol's breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture, and the warmth and hospitality of the Bolanon people. Sa inyong pagsuroy o pagkaton, hinaot nga malingaw kamo o masinati ang talagsaong katahom sa mga talan-awon, kultura ug mainitong pagkamaabi-abihon sa mga Bolanon. Maingon ni Gov. Aris. The governor also expressed hope that the guests would bring home lasting memories of their visit and inspire more travelers worldwide to experience Bohol. Hinaot usab nga madala ninyo ang nindot nga kasinatian sa Bohol ug mahimong inspirasyon aron mo balik pa kamo ug mas maila pa sa kalibutan ang among minahal nga probinsya. Bitaw, no? Importante biya ning word of mouth, no? Bisa pag kana bitang naam gyud mga promotions, marketing, mandaghan man tag mga advertisers, pero lahi man jud ning word of mouth kay personal. Uy, dito jud ko sa Bohol, uy, kanindo jud adtuon gyud na namo sunod ang kuan kay pa ko kaadtor mo balik jud ko dadon ako akong family ingon ana jud na mga kaigsuonan. So importante nga kining atong Island Geopark ato gyud ma-maintainer. So the arrival of the MV Heritage Adventure follows the earlier visit of expedition cruise ship SH Minerva to Baclayon Port this year, reflecting Bohol's growing appeal as a destination for sustainable expedition cruising and nature-based tourism. The continued arrival of international expedition vessels supports the capital's strategic governance roadmap, particularly its commitment to sustainable tourism, environmental stewardship, and inclusive local development in the province of Bohol. Yes. Ay, okay. Kadali, ha? Yeah. Naasa ko'y gitubag kadali. Gamain lang. Manggod tay ko, manggod nangutana, guba, manggod ang ilang kuan live diri sa DYRD sa Facebook. Wala tay kuan, sa radio lang ta. No? So, mao na siya. Basig nangita mo, og asa ko. Naara ko sa radyo, no? 1161, DYRD. Dili ta makita sa Facebook. So, arita sa atong kuan. Bepo Peso backs anti-trafficking initiatives. No, katong akong opisina sa una, Bepo Peso. I miss you guys. So, a joint meeting between the Provincial Committee on Anti-Trafficking and Violence Against Women and Their Children, or PCAT-VAUC, and the Provincial Council for the Protection of Children, or PCPC, was held last June 29 dito sa JJ Seafood Village. Diri sa Tagbilaran, no? So the meeting is one of the initiatives of the provincial government of Bohol, led by Governor Aris, of course, to strengthen anti-trafficking initiatives through the Bohol Employment and Placement Office, Public Employment Service Office, or kining atong Bepo Peso. Ubos sa pagdumala ni Ma'am Vilma Yurong. Hi, Ma'am V. Representing Bepo Peso was Blessy Virginie Porpor, who joined representatives from various national government agencies, local government offices, and partner institutions in reviewing accomplishments, discussing ongoing programs, and strengthening collaborative strategies to protect children and combat trafficking in persons across the province. A key highlight of the meeting was the approval of 3 significant resolutions. Unsa man nga mga resolutions? Endorsement of the revised Bohol Children's Code, to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, the adoption of the Child Exploitation and Trafficking Framework, and the creation of a technical working group to oversee the framework's implementation. The Council also acknowledged the submission of the revised Children's Code for legislative action. Member agencies presented updates and programs implemented from March to June 2026, showcasing coordinated efforts to address cases involving child abuse, trafficking, violence against women and children, and other protection concerns. Reports were delivered by the Philippine National Police, the Department of Justice, Department of Social Welfare and Development, Provincial Health Office, Department of the Interior Local Government, Office of the Provincial Social Welfare and Development, and other partner institutions. The Council likewise discussed the proposed local development plan for children and outlined activities for the observance of the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, highlighting the importance of sustained advocacy, public awareness, and stronger interagency coordination in safeguarding vulnerable sectors. Through its participation, Bepo Peso reaffirmed its role in supporting initiatives that promote decent work, strengthen employment facilitation, and help prevent human trafficking by expanding access to livelihood and economic opportunities. Anchored in the Strategic Governance Roadmap, the activity supports the provincial government of Bohol's efforts to strengthen social protection and responsive governance in promoting inclusive development, safe communities, and improved quality of life in Bohol, a UNESCO Global Geopark. So, naminaw sila karon natin timbayaon. Hi, Miss Julie. Kumusta? Nga ingon siya. I-shout out please si Engineer Basilio Hinyoso ug Lita Hinyoso, Auntie ni Ricoy Madulara. Auntie day ni mo og Uncle Mr. Ricoy sa OWA. Kumusta mo, Ma'am ug Sir? Naminaw minimo karon. Thank you kaayo sa pagpaminaw, Miss Julie Idulsa, no? Ang gwapa nga kapikas si kanabuhi ni Sir Russell. Yes, thank you kaayo. Arita sa uban o kining Bepo Peso gihapon na sila team building activity mga kaigsuunan. Bepo Peso strengthens public-private partnership in IBEX 2026 Peso JPO consultative meeting and team building. Thank you po kaayo. Salamat sa pagpaminaw, Miss Julie. Salamat kay ninyo. So the Bohol Employment and Placement Office, Public Employment Service Office, or kining atong Bepo Peso, nga niingon ko, ako opisina sa una, actively participated in the 2026 Annual Public Employment Service Office or Peso Managers and Job Placement Office consultative meeting and team building organized by IBEX on July 1, culminating at the Hinagdanan Bayview Resort. Wow! Induta sa ilang venue eh. The activity gathered Peso managers, JPO representatives from partner academic institutions, and IBEX officials to reaffirm their shared commitment to delivering responsive, accessible, and sustainable employment facilitation services for local communities. Representing the provincial government of Bohol, where department head si Ma'am atong provincial peso manager katong ingon ako ganina nga akong boss sa una. CTEC manager si Maria Vilma Yorong. Hi Ma'am V, kumusta? Nya, Career Development Support Program Division Head Casey Noel Cabagnot Ponteres. Ponteres na siya karon. Yeah. Bago rin na siya gikasal. Hi, Miss Casey. I love you. Nya. Kuan po, no? Si Virginie. Hi, sa mga gwapang nga taga Bepo Peso. And of course, ang atong Labor Market Information Division personnel, Chiki Tagupa, who actively participated in the consultative sessions alongside their counterparts from various local government units and educational institutions. Kini si Miss Chiki, gikan po ni siya sa Provincial Legal Office niya na promote. So naana siya sa Bepo Peso. Under the leadership of Governor Aris, their participation reflects the provincial government of Bohol's continuing efforts to build stronger public-private partnerships that generate quality employment opportunities, enhance labor market services, and prepare Boholanos to meet the evolving demands of the business process outsourcing or kining atong BPO mga kaigsuunan nga industry ug sa atong mga other growth sectors. The day's activities commence with participant registration and a guided site tour inside the IBEX facility. So gitour sila. Dito ragod po sa building, no? Allowing the attendees to gain a first-hand appreciation para makakita sila. Uy, nagunsa mo mo dinhi. First-hand appreciation of the company's workplace environment, operational systems, and employee-centered facilities. Para makitaan po sa sud aning BPO, no? Kining mga call centers, nagunsa din na sila sa sud. Sige lang na sa tabi. Mana ilang trabaho. So one of the major highlights of the consultative meeting was the official launch of Power Peso 2026, a renewed partnership initiative between IBEX and Peso offices aimed at enhancing recruitment efficiency, expanding employment opportunities, and strengthening workforce development programs. The initiative reaffirmed the shared commitment of the private sector and government employment service providers to deliver more responsive, client-centered, and results-oriented employment services. Participants also took part in a comprehensive root cause analysis, action planning workshop where they collaboratively assessed prevailing recruitment challenges, identified operational gaps, and formulated practical strategies to improve recruitment processes and address the changing needs of employers and job seekers. Bito, ganahan ko aning root cause analysis, no? Kaya ka na bang, you will delve deeper ba sa, unsa may problema ani? Nganong inani magyud ni siya? Kana imong kutik kana bitong imong kutikutihon. Unsa gyud hinungdan? Following the consultative sessions, delegates proceeded to Hinagdanan Bayview Resort for the team building component of the program. Nindot tayo no, Hinagdanan kay. Through a series of interactive activities designed to promote teamwork, communication, leadership, and collaboration, participants strengthen professional relationships and reinforce the spirit of partnership among government agencies, academic institutions, o kining sa atong, of course, sa atong private sector. So, nindot yung mga inaning activities bitaw na ay cooperation, collaboration sa tanang sectors sa atong komunidad, sa atong society. Recreational activities kept the event, fostering camaraderie and organizational cohesion among stakeholders who share the common goal of advancing employment generation. Mao naman yun na karon no. Kining mga job seekers kinahanglan nato tagaag trabaho mga kaigsuonan. No, para wala bitaw makaingan bitaw taga. Ay kanindot sa Bohol oy walay tawo nga way trabaho. Hinaot unda no. Nga masunod na no matuman na nato no pohon-pohon. So the annual gathering underscored IBEX's sustained partnership with PESOS and JPOs, recognizing their indispensable role in connecting job seekers with meaningful employment, facilitating local hiring initiatives, and supporting workforce development across their respective communities. The activity likewise advanced the provincial government of Bohol's strategic change agenda, particularly its priority areas on employment, generation, human capital development, public-private partnerships, and inclusive economic growth in Bohol, the country's only UNESCO Global Geopark. By the way, basig matingalagi mo nga nung ibalik-balik magod ang geopark. Gi-instruct yun na sa atong mga sa atong mga kadagkuan sa atong mga news writers nga aron ba makahinumdom pirmi ang tao nga UNESCO Global Geopark, the one and only in the Philippines. Kay pride na nato, di ba? Kitagyoy nag-inusara, nag-iisa, the first, kinaunhan and only UNESCO Global Geopark dinhi sa nasod nga Pilipinhon. So, dapat di niya kalimtan. And of course, kuan lagi na dapat atong paningkamutan nga masustain kay para dili bawion mga kaigsuunan. So, arita sa Bantawan builds momentum with 2.2 million peso sales. Wow, dako man na, oy. Uy, grabe na jud, bidipo. 2.2 million ang sales, dako jud na. The kaunta sa Bantawan generated more than 2.2 million in sales and drew around 7,400 visitors during its opening weekend. Imagine, pag-opening pa lang, 2.2 million pesos mga kaigsuunan niya, 7,400 visitors, prompting organizers to strengthen operational strategies, of course. Mangandam po no. And bita kay ba usap may tabo, simbako, na dili maayo kay daghan baya kayong tao. So we should always be prepared, no, especially kining ato mga inani nga mga province-wide nga mga kalihukan like the Sandugo 2026. So this was after the provincial government of Bohol, led by Governor Aris, through the Bohol Economic Development and Investment Promotion Office or BDPO, na kung mention, convened the 5th Bantawan Stream Coordination Meeting last July 7 dito sa ilang opisina sa BDPO. Presided over by the BDPO Officer in Charge or OIC, si Sir Jude Bernard Gieb. The meeting brought together representatives from GO-PEERS, PAIMO, atong PSF, Security Force, PDR, BDF, ug atong General Services Office to review the initial operations sa Bantawan, address emerging concerns, and assign tasks to ensure the smooth implementation of activities throughout the Sandugo sa Bohol 2026 celebration. So, mao na siya mga kaigsuunan, ato lang sang putlon. tomorrow atong ipadayon kini nga balita because napupus naman ang atong tunga nga tak ng tulumanon pero don't worry. Dili mag-uol kay magkita Japon ta ugma. Bisag boy FB madungog yapon ko ninyo. So sa ngalan sa atong mga kaubanan sa Pikas Lawak, Sir Eric A. Hawk, and of course si Engineer Jerry Cajes, kini ang inyong tingog sa kababayanan, Janet Lim Villarojo. Daghang salamat mayong hapon. Salamat sa Diyos.
Kini nga Sibya usa ka binayran ang mga gipamahayag sa mga magsisibya iya lamang sa mga nagdumala ning tulumanon og walay
Ang programa ngayong nabati, usa ka binayran, ang mga pulong o ang iyang gisgutan, iya lamang sa tagdumala sa maong programa o way labot kining Sibyahan.